3-2 coming to Taylor. That's Holt. Base hit down the left field line. Here comes Beatty around third. He will score, and the Mets have their first win of the season. Tyrone Taylor with the game-winning hit, and the Mets get off the mat with 2 in the bottom of the ninth to get Carlos Mendoza his first win as a big league manager, and the Mets win the game 2-1 to get a split of the doubleheader. Hit in the air to pretty deep left field. Back goes Duvall near the wall, and it's out of here. A grand slam for Tyrone Taylor to add the icing on the cake. Taylor hits a grand slam off Luis Guillorme to make it 16-4 New York. Tyrone Taylor unloads one deep left center, back toward the wall, and it's out of here. Tyrone Taylor with his second home run of the year. The Mets' second home run of the afternoon, and it's 2-0 New York. Taylor's first start on the road trip. His last start, he went 3 for 4 against them. The Mets have 2 on with 2 out. So here's Taylor, who's been hit by a pitch and walked. 1-1 to Taylor. And he cracks one to deep left field. Back goes Verdugo, takes a look, and it's out of here! Tyrone Taylor brings down the house with a 3-run homer. Third home run of the year for Taylor, and the Mets reassert themselves. It's 10-2.
You're going to go collect. We're going to a pizza delivery up here in a minute. Here's a fly ball out toward right center field from Taylor. Back out near the wall is McCormick, and it's gone. Opposite field it goes for Tyrone Taylor, tying the game at 2. Taylor's homered in back-to-back games. Hit one against the Yankees on Wednesday. He drove that one out the other way to tie this one up.
I mean, the opposite field approach is just prestigious right there. The ability to let a ball travel.
That's driven deep to left field, right down the line, and headed toward the pole, and a fair ball, home run. Tyrone Taylor keeps it fair, hit it higher than the pole, and dropped it into the stands for his 5th home run of the year. And the Mets take a 1-0 lead. So the Mets have now homered for a 16th consecutive game.
Taylor launches one to left. Forget it, the 9-hole hitter all over it. And Tyrone Taylor inserted into the game with a Bader injury, hits his 6th, and we're tied at 1 on a no-doubt shot to left.
Well, even if it would have taken 11 feet off that one, there was no way any ballpark in Major League Baseball was going to hold that. Tyrone Taylor getting on top of it.
Mets looking to break it open. And they do. Tyrone Taylor down the right field line. Coming in to score is Alvarez. Bader right behind him, and being waved around third is Francisco Lindor. It's a bases clearing double for Tyrone Taylor, and the Mets take a 5-0 lead.
Fastball, outer half, just good hitting. And the Mets have finally figured Palante out and gotten hits in the clutch.
And this one's driven deep left center field. Back goes Rojas, back in the gap, and it's out of here! Tyrone Taylor breaks the ice. His 7th home run of the year.
1-2 into the field under the glove of Bowl being waved in. Vientos. The throw is not in time. We are tied at 1 on a clutch hit from Tyrone Taylor with 2 strikes and 2 outs.
Tell you what, they call him TT. Tyrone Taylor gets a big 2-out, 2-strike hit, elevating that sinker up. You're watching the ball game, the Mets anticipating that right there. Good piece of hitting. Vientos again, good base running.
And he drives one to the gap in left center field. That's going to be between them and all the way back to the wall. Taylor heads for second. He's got the Mets' first extra base hit of the day. A leadoff double in the 8th inning. A tremendous day and a tremendous at-bat for Tyrone Taylor. And that's going to be all for Spencer Schwellenbach.